Our viewers waned. Not quite sure if we are live. I guess we are back. So, I'm going to be reading the questions and answering them. So, first question is from Christoph Willing. So, what do you plan to do if you're elected? Um, my answer is that um, oh yeah, we are live. Okay, so yeah, um, I tried to enable a webcam multiple times to no avail. So welcome to the Saspearian 2021 campaign live Q&A. So first question is from Christopher Boeing. What do you plan to do if you're elected? Well, I plan on doing multiple things if I am elected. So I am going to change the MA charter just by I mean just not like by starting from scratch, but just by changing some of the wording. Yeah, since the wording for a charter is like I feel as if it can be worded better. I also want to change the terminology of the charter, such as the word his is mentioned in the charter. Well, it was actually a word that was for trying to refer to a male, and I want to change that since well, it just makes more sense to include a gender neutral wording, especially in this sort of game. So yeah, the title of the chair to chairman of EMA would still be referred. Well, if there's like a female who's serving for that position, um, the well, it would be referred to as the chairwoman of the MA. And I also plan on incorporating the term chair. So a chair would basically refer to someone who uh, who has that position, whether they are a male or female. So I also plan on another thing I also plan on doing is cooperation with other micronational organizations that have the same goals as us. Um, I'm going to what else do I want to do? Uh, I like to, I'm just trying to think about this question. So So another thing that I plan on doing if I am elected is that so I plan on uh yeah, I'm just trying to remember. Um oh yeah, I was gonna continue the outreach initiative. So basically um the outreach initiative is the outreach initiative is basically growing the MA further. So that's one thing that it's one thing that was I guess spearheaded by myself as councilman. Yeah, I don't know if spearhead would be the right terminology. Yeah, correct terminology. Uh, okay, so yeah, I also plan on incorporating professionalism to the MA in general. I mean, I think that would really benefit the MA since, well, I mean, it's pretty much a micronational organization after all. And I feel as if that should be like one of the things that the MA is working on so that we could, you know, do stuff as an organization. So, yeah, trying to think of another thing that I wanted to implement. Well, I wanted to. Oh yeah, I was planning on holding a virtual summit for the MA. So a virtual summit would probably be held on Discord. Yeah, I think that would definitely increase the participation within the MA in general. Yeah, so essentially, summarize my answer. I will be I will be creating a new MA charter, or at least I plan on incorporating that idea, the idea of a new MA charter, in the sense of changing the formatting and some of the wording. Yeah, I just remembered that another thing that I would want to change in the MA charter is the basically the text, or certain text such as the text that mentions the MA council regions, which was in like Article 2, I believe. So I think that would need to be changed since council regions are abolished, and yeah, they no longer exist anymore. So therefore, I think that would need to be updated to the sense uh, of changing that. To, to the sense of changing that. Okay. So I will be planning on holding a virtual summit soon. Well, probably sometime during my term. Well, actually, I had set. I was planning on doing that like in April or May. I'm going to. Um, I will be holding the. I will be running the MA further through internet. In other words, I will be continuing the outreach initiative, and be um, I will be encouraging cooperation with other micronational organizations uh, who have the same. I will be encouraging cooperation with other micronational organizations that have the same goals as us, or at least similar goals as us. Okay, so that's my answer for first question. All right, so I'm going to check the other questions. Are you? Oh, here's another question by Christopher Boeing. Are you going to push for MA server rules? Um, yes. Well, technically yes. I mean, in the sense of enforcing professionalism in the MA, since professionalism would definitely benefit the MA. Yeah, yeah, we can accomplish things. And we can accomplish great things, in fact, such as increased diplomacy, um, possibly more development. Yeah, I think that's one thing that could definitely be done with professionalism. So, yeah, it's essentially the betterment of the MA. So, I think that the my my policy on my plan on changing the MHR may tie into that. Well, yes, that the MHR does sort of tie into the server rules to an extent. But I mean, I won't be making any changes that are that would be large. Like I'm not planning on implementing large changes to the charter. Like I said, it's going to be basically an updated version of the previous MH charter. So, yeah. If not, here's another question from Mr. Boeing. If not, will you continue your fight against swords and offensive terms? Well, I think that in this situation, technically I am. um, pushing for MA servers to the sense of improving the MA in general. So I'd say yes to that question and to the previous question. So yeah, EMA has been looked down upon due to the swords and offensive terms, and I definitely think. I mean, I think that we should definitely I we definitely need to change that since well, it's not really just due to the reputation, but just in general to make the MA a more a better place to be in. Yeah, like a better environment. And that's sort of one of the issues that I will be confronting and um, I will be confronting if I'm elected. Since well, that's one thing that should be changed for better. So essentially, I'm advocating for a better environment. Yeah, I encourage a better environment, and I will attempt to push forward for push for a better environment for the EMA. We um, here's another question by Christopher Point. Will you pick up the campaigns of Rebellion and Beyond and gain the support of your supporters? Well, Regalia and Beyond um, have dropped out of the election earlier this month, and so I am basically continuing that. And well, I think that would probably be more of a challenge um, since the race, the race for the election, like the current state of the election, um, there's in the current state of the election, there's not many candidates out there who have the same goals as us, and so it's pretty much just me who's the only one who is publicly who has the same goals, and at least publicly who publicly has I uh I have the same goals as them essentially. So yeah, I am essentially picking up the campaigns of Regalia and Gone. And he also said, and gain the support of your supporters. Well, my answer to that question would be that I don't really know if they were they have really much support as myself. So what I meant to say earlier was that I am essentially the only one who has the same goals as Ray and Vidon. I mean, like I'm the only one who has the same goal system. It's probably stay the same goals as we're gonna be gone. Alright, so that's what I was trying to say earlier. So about the other half of the question and pick and gain the support of your supporters. Well, I think that they had some supporters, but some of the supporters of their supporters are probably going to vote for others um other than myself. But I mean, like there's still probably be people who support me who were intending on voting for Brunei and be gone. So my answer would be I probably would gain the support of their supporters. All right. So that was all of the questions. So I have basically read all of the questions so far. Well, there no there are not any other questions for live stream, and I am going to conclude this live stream. Oh, none. So I might be ending this stream right now. Okay. Let me see if there are any other questions. Otherwise, I will end the stream at the 30 minutes mark. All right, since there doesn't appear to be any other questions for the live stream, I will be in this live stream in a little bit. So I guess good night.